Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Selamat siang. Apa kabar? Assalamualaikum. Alhamdulillah. So today we will continue about kelas bahasa Indonesia. So we study by online, and today we will study about jam. Jam in bahasa Indonesia means time. So today we will read the time. So if I say jam berapa sekarang, means what time is it now? What time is it now? So jam berapa sekarang? Jam berapa sekarang? So I think you still remember with numbers before we study about numbers. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and etc. So for example, I will say jam berapa sekarang. So we can say, for example, jam 3, jam 3 pagi, for example, jam 3 pagi. Jam berapa sekarang? Jam 1 siang, for example, jam 1 siang. For example, jam berapa sekarang? Jam 5 sore. 5 sore. I'm sorry, I will write with alphabet, right? So, for example, jam berapa sekarang? Jam 7 malam. It means like 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So, in bahasa Indonesia, the concept is 24 hours. 24 jam. So, jam means, I'm sorry, jam in English that is time or hours. So, for example, 24 jam or 24 hours. So, in bahasa Indonesia, 24 jam. Okay. So, in bahasa Indonesia, if you find like writing like this one, like that's it, jam 10 siang, it means like 10 a.m. AM, ya. 10 a.m. or AM in English. Or for example, jam 22 p.m. malam. So we read jam 10 malam. We can put information about time, for example, pagi, siang, sore, petang, or malam. So, for example, like this one. So this is like jam 1 pagi. So we can use jam 1 pagi or 1 a.m. So jam 1 pagi. We read jam 1 pagi. Or for example, there is 22. So we read jam, not jam 22, but jam 10 malam, because this is PM, jam 10 malam. Okay, I think this is easy. So the concept is 24 hours. So we start 1 until 12, until 12, 1 until 12. So if you find the writing is like 12, after 12 is 13, like, so if after like after 12, like there is 13, so we read jam 1 siang. Jam 1 siang. Like in English, there is AM and PM. Okay, after that, I will explain about uh, the point after numbers after point. So for example, like this one. So we can read with lebih. So for example, jam 11, the point is lebih 30 menit. So jam 11, 11 lebih more 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Or we can read jam 12 kurang. So before 12, like before 12. Jam 12 kurang before 30 minutes. So we can say kurang 30 menit. Before 12. So the first one is jam 11 lebih 30 menit, like 11 more 30 minutes, and or jam 12 kurang 30 menit. It's like 12 less 30 minutes. Or we can use jam setengah 12. Jam setengah 12. Like 11:30. Jam setengah 12. Same like this one. Half 12. Same with this one. And for example, for this one, 3:45. So we can say the first one is jam 3. So jam 3. The point is lebih 45 menit. So 45 minutes. Or jam 4 kurang 15 menit. Like 4 less 15 minutes. Or jam 4 kurang seperempat. So in this one like half, but in this one is like quarter. And for this one, jam 7.15 pagi. So jam 7 lebih, the point is lebih 15 menit pagi, because maybe this 7:15 AM. And jam 7 seperempat. Jam 7 seperempat. So 7 and quarter. Okay. If you have a question, you can ask me by WhatsApp. Okay, and then we will continue. I will clear first. Okay. Okay, so in Bahasa Indonesia there is the question like jam berapa and berapa jam. This is different. There is different between jam berapa for this one and berapa jam. So I'm sorry, there is two examples with pukul and jam. pukul and jam is same meaning. The meaning is time. But pukul, we use pukul for like formal situation, like in newspaper, like in television, like news television. So we use pukul, or maybe for invitation for meeting, we use pukul, like pukul. So this is for formal situation. But for jam, we use for general situation. Like pukul berapa Anda tidur, atau jam berapa Anda tidur. So what time you sleep? What time you sleep? So jam 9:30. I will write for you. Jam 9:30. This one. This one. Jam 9:30 or jam setengah 10. Same with in this concept. You can use jam 9:30 or jam setengah 10. Okay. So for example, I will ask you jam berapa Anda belajar bahasa Indonesia. So jam berapa Anda belajar bahasa Indonesia. So for example, jam berapa Anda belajar bahasa Indonesia? So we can answer completely like saya belajar bahasa Indonesia jam 9 pagi. Saya belajar bahasa Indonesia jam 9 pagi. Jam 9 pagi. So we can put pagi or without pagi, but we still read with pagi. Jam 9 pagi. Because like 9 AM. Okay, so this is pukul berapa and or jam berapa. And for this one is berapa jam. So berapa jam and jam berapa, it's different. Berapa jam, this is for duration. The question for duration. So berapa jam Anda tidur? For example, 8 jam. So this they sleep start jam 9:30 malam until 5:30 pagi. So this is there is duration like 8 hours. Like 8 hours. So berapa jam Anda tidur? 8 jam. Or maybe I will ask like berapa jam Anda belajar bahasa Indonesia? Okay. If there is question like this one, berapa jam Anda belajar bahasa Indonesia? So we can answer completely like saya belajar bahasa Indonesia for example 2 jam. 2 jam. Saya belajar bahasa Indonesia 2 jam. So maybe the class start like 9 until 11. So we study bahasa Indonesia for 2 hours. So the difference between jam berapa and berapa jam for the answer. For example, this is jam 9, but for this one start with number like 2 jam. This start with jam, but for this one start with the answer start with number. Okay. Okay, if you have question, you can ask me by WhatsApp. So this is the exercise. So our exercise. So our exercise. This is there is a question. Jam berapa sekarang? So jam berapa sekarang? For example, we can answer with jam 8 lebih 45 menit. Jam 8 lebih 45 menit. Or jam setengah 11. I'm sorry. So this one jam 8 lebih 45 menit. Number 2, so for example this one we should write the numbers. For example jam setengah 11 malam, so we write like this one. Jam setengah 11 malam, because there is information about malam, so like PM, so we read like by 24 hours concept. Okay, and you will write all of this and this one, so you will write sentence with the time. So for example, there is a word bertemu. Bertemu means meet, to meet. So for example, saya bertemu tutor pukul 2:30. Saya bertemu tutor pukul 2:30. So we can write pukul or jam. I meet tutor on 2:30. Pukul atau jam 2:30. So and there is selalu. Selalu means always. Selalu mean always. And buka means open. 3. Number 4, olahraga means doing exercise or doing sport. Or sampai. Sampai means arrive. Okay, that's it. So please write in your book. I think you still save our book, our module. So if you have question, please ask me by WhatsApp. Baik, terima kasih for today. I hope you still enjoy with belajar bahasa Indonesia with me. Terima kasih. Dadah. Aish. Barakallahu fiik.